Why do some consider black love equivalent to white hate?
Wow.
Reverse racism.
Yeah, I think that's insane, and I'm with you. I was at a restaurant. A friend of mine brought this to my attention. I didn't realize it, but I said, "Man, I just feel so pro-black now." I said, "I'm not anti anything, but I just feel like it is my responsibility with all of the things we're being attacked by, is to be as pro underwriting black as I've ever been in my life now, and it's not." Dumping on anybody. It's not white hate. It's self-love.
But that's, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Sure.
But right there, that's when we become apologetic for being black. When we keep saying, why do we have to keep saying, and I don't mean to dump on nobody else. Why we gotta keep saying
I don't say that.
You just did I say that? That's what I'm saying. Unconsciously, we say that. Just so that we can make sure I ain't racist. I ain't on.
Okay. What? Okay, you're right. I did say that. Well, let me correct this. I don't want it to be interpreted that it's white hate. However, don't get me wrong. That lends itself to who interprets it, because a lot of times, no matter how you convey it, people interpret the way they want to interpret it.
But is that important?
But
like,
no, it's not. It's not
like,
to me.
Is interpreting something I said so important that I have to address it to everybody that interpreted it the wrong way?
Actually, you make a good point. We shouldn't.
Right.
We shouldn't. In fact, that should be irrelevant. Your love of self doesn't have to qualify
Yeah, it doesn't
itself
have to
to
be
anybody.
validated
It
to
doesn't
anybody.
have to be validated to anybody.
No.
Our embracing of our blackness, hell, back in the 60s, it was survival.
Right.
You know, you better love yourself. You better be about your brother, because no matter how you put it, you all are looked at together. You feel me? And that's still the same now, even though a number of brothers and sisters don't work with each other for all kinds of reasons. We will always be lumped in the same basket as structurally as how this is set up. A black man is a black man in America.
Right, but I see it more or less like it used to be, if you black, I'm black, we together regardless. Now it's about the idea.
Yeah.
If you're black, if you don't
Separate
think like
themselves.
us, then you're not with us.
Yeah,
It's about the thought now.
The thought now.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, I don't see you as black until I listen to what you're talking about, and then we can.
Yeah, they say, all your skin ain't your kin.
Yeah.
I had my brother tell me, he said, all my skin aren't my kin, but I'm kin to all my skin.
Okay.
You get
Basically, I got your back, you got me.
He said, no matter what, I'm still about my skin.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still kin to my skin, meaning that they might not be. His whole thing was, they might not feel connected to me because of my blackness, but I know I'm connected to them because.
So just say, for instance, that if you did see something like personally, like the attacks that was on blacks then, like you
Right.
said, you got your brother's back, you walked upon it,
What?
would you go over there and help him?
Me
or
personally?
just walk away?
No, I'm going over. I know me. I'm going over. Yeah, I couldn't have watched Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
I couldn't have watched that. I couldn't have watched that. They would have had to stop me. I'm just being honest, you know. And that ain't me trying to perpetrate. Like, no, there's some things that we are responsible for stepping up on, and this has nothing to do. This is humanity. That's like watching my son. I know I couldn't watch my son perish that way.
No.
Yeah. So I think there was a time when we were connected that way. Like I said, when we knew we're connected, no matter what.
I think in a sense we still are. Like if somebody come in and call somebody else a nigga, even though they weren't talking to me, they was talking to me.
You talking?
I'm gonna get offended.
Absolutely.
And we all finna be. You finna get it.
we finna address this, right? So.